I say this all the time. Like, I am not an active person. I can't imagine doing this for real, but I
Yeah,
also
yeah.
can't imagine doing this for this version of real, where it's like you maybe can get to a certain point,
Mhm.
and then how far do you decide I'm going to push further, knowing I don't have to? I'm not an actual Marine. Do I want to really do all this training, or do I want to call in my stunt double?
I think it lends to like the same thing as the accent, things like I wanna earn my spot. There's some things insurance wise, safety wise that you just
Sure.
cannot. But I think Netflix had a really hard, well, the whole production had a really hard time telling us boys that we weren't going to be able to do it. We were like, no, no, we
Okay.
have to do this. It's a scene in episode 3 when me and Nash are climbing over the
Mhm.
the muddy thing and we're
Yeah,
talking. I'm
that's the
like,
thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's like an obstacle
yeah,
course,
yeah.
essentially.
But we're climbing over it and it's getting muddier and muddier and muddier and muddier. And we've got this scene. And I think I did it 13 times back to back.
Whoa.
Because we kept the camera had to be in the right place and we
Yeah.
just sort of kept missing it. And then one time I nearly slipped and then, it was like exhausting. You kind of look at each other and like, we're all got so much adrenaline, but I'm just going to go this again. But then Sammy came up to me, one of the Marine advisors at the end, he went, listen, mate, uh, I did this in the Marines with a drill instructor barking down my neck. So I had the pressure and the anxiety and the fear that you don't have.
Oh, that's a good point.
But he said, but I only did it once. He said, I've just watched you do that 13 times. He said, in my eyes, you can play a Marine. And I was like, okay, okay. Then you got that back. Right, let's do 30 more. I'm ready. Like you earned your stripes in different ways.